They say that before the fire, the world used to be green, lush with life and surrounded by clear blue waters. People lived in huge cities full of buildings that reached the clouds. A civilization that was so focused on the stars that they were blind to what was stirring underneath. Now it's been decades after the burn. We are what remains. We are still here. And we are still suffering. It happened so suddenly. Everyone everywhere felt the earth shake and tremor, like the ground was tearing itself apart, screeching and cracking. They all thought it was an earthquake, but never could they imagine that their obsession with the stars would make them overlook the ground beneath them that was about to erupt and devastate all existence. A volcano had erupted in a national park in America. But this wasn't any volcano. This was a supervolcano with the potential to devastate the world. And so it did. The supervolcano erupted, and everyone heard the explosion. The eruption obliterated a continent. The sky turned dark, and the ash merged into the atmosphere, covering our planet from the sun. Temperatures plummeted. The world was plunged into another ice age. People ran for their lives, but it was useless. The ash and smoke had already covered everything, suffocating all life, and destroying everything in its path. The seas rose, causing cataclysmic floods and tsunamis. The supervolcano caused a chain reaction that triggered all the surrounding volcanoes to erupt. The world was unrecognizable. Cities were destroyed, and the land was scorched, flowing thick with molten rock. The few survivors struggled to adapt to the new reality, living in fear of the next eruption. People fled to underground shelters, where they could be protected from the toxic ash in the atmosphere. The world was never the same. The volcano had changed the face of the planet. The land was barren, and the seas were lifeless. The air was toxic, and the sky was always grey. In recent days, however, there have been whispers of areas where nature is growing back. Some say stronger than ever before. And springs have formed to have drinkable water, and with that the animals follow. Maybe the earth wasn't doomed from the volcano, but doomed from us and our ignorance. The volcano was just a way of getting rid of us, so it could rebuild itself stronger than ever before. Nevertheless, we are what remains. If there is any truth of these green areas where life is coming back, we need to go and help.